Now we're just cleaning up with the Dremel a little. Give it a little shake. Now in the inside you could add a little bit of solder as well. Where's my flux? I've closed it up. Get the flux back a sec. There's the flux, a little bit of flux on it. You could solder that up as well if you want, instead of using filler. Take a couple of minutes to heat up always. It's actually not the solder, it's not actually the gun that's the problem in melting. It's the solder flux that's the problem. Health reasons wise, from what I gather. You'll see it take any minute now. Yeah, you can't get metal too close to it, otherwise it takes away from the gun. Even the cow is doing that a little. It's taking the heat away from my brass up there at the top here. You don't have to worry about a little hole up there or anything, because you're going to fill it with J&B Weld in the end. I want to make the hoof bigger so I don't spend all my time trying to shape a hoof later on. And that was the idea of the solder. Oh, caught it. There we go. Wow. My idea of the solder was to make the hoof a little bit bigger, so when I'm shaping it later on it's easier. Because with the weld bond, sometimes it won't shape properly. And you'll be there filling, filing, filling, filing. So it's a real pain. So this is a quicker way of doing it. Anyways, there we go. I'll just clean that up a little bit and be ready for the filler. Yeah, just mixing the J&B Weld here on the side. Get that over there, that's dirty. Put that on a rag. There we go. 50-50 roughly. Turns kind of a grey. Bit like car filler. You can see the logo there, J&B Weld. Great stuff for working. You can file it afterwards. So that's what's handy about it. Now if you mix it too much with too much hardener, it starts going hard too quick. So you want to keep it grey, kind of like a dark grey here. Now that's really good. We just get the back that we just soldered. I'll get in a little more. Yeah, there we go. Get a light over here a bit more so you can see it. My light's acting up today for some reason. Oh, fell again. There we go. Now, put it to the light a bit more. There you go. You can see that. Just get that in there. You can shape it any way you like afterwards. Right. It's great with the file and with the Dremel, with the diamond bit in it. There we go. Now I'll do the inside here underneath. I've done the other side leg already a bit, so I'm just going to touch that up as well while we're at it. If you can see that still. There we go, I got it at long last. Lights drive me crazy, it won't move the way it used to. One of the springs fell off, I think. There's a crack down there I don't like. And that is the milking part, the tit, as they call it. Now we're looking pretty good. That should clean up. Now we got to do this outside bit here. This is the other leg, isn't it? Yeah. There's a dent there I don't like. This is our leg here. This leg that's already been filled once. Needs a little bit more rounding on the hoof. There, see? You can do this I don't know how many times to get it right. What you just feel is good, right? Doesn't matter if a bit of copper is showing, because when you paint over it, it's not going to show anyways. Now that's pretty good. I'm going to try to round this leg a little bit. Give it a bit more feeling. The hoof is a bit shallow here. There. There's plenty to work on there. Clean up. Got a little pinhole there. Shouldn't going away. I pretty much like that. Now I'm going to leave that dry for quite a while. Just show you how I let things dry here. If I can find one, there's a clamp. You know, you get one of these clamps and you just put the head in it or whatever. And you leave it standing up like that so that they dry properly. And there you go. All I got to do now is shape it. A little bit of a mishap here. Sometimes you have to do this 2 or 3 times to get it right. I think we're pretty close. So we're going to leave this and we'll leave it dry, and then we'll come back and shape it.